Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Norris. Up this week, Obama rolls out an early holiday gift for California mortgage professionals. Cal FHA gets into the Halloween spirit, and HUD launches a new $100 down program. All on this week's Real Estate Headline Roundup in 2. First up with the numbers, the National Association of Realtors says pending home sales decreased nationwide 4.6%. Is this seasonal or not? We'll wait and see. The Commerce Department says the economy grew 2.5% in the third quarter thanks to increased consumer spending. Unemployment is down slightly. California is now at 11.9% compared to 12.1% in August. Let's hope that trend continues. The fall 2011 U.S. Remodeling Sentiment Report shows that home owners reporting stalling renovation has increased once again. Raise says that apartment vacancies are on the decline nationwide to 5.9% as those exiting home ownership are firming up the rental market. And finally, consumer confidence is down to 39.8, which is a level not seen since 2009 during what was called the Great Recession. Obama and the FHFA announced new changes to the Home Affordability Refinance Program, also known as HARP, which hasn't helped nearly as many people as it was originally designed to do. Under new guidelines, underwater homeowners could refinance at current low interest rates with no upfront fees, no negative equity cap, and no appraisal requirement. This could be huge in California. Homeowners would still need to qualify, and they would need to be current on their mortgage. You know, this is the first program we've seen where it's rewarding people who have stayed in their upside-down house and been current on their payments. So this is actually pretty good. The program is now extended through December of 2013, that's HARP, but full operational details are coming up November 15th. Maybe HUD actually read our RFI that the Norris Group sent in. They recently approved a $100 down program for owner occupants. Starting now until October of next year in select states, buyers need 100% to purchase a HUD-owned REO home. It could also be used in conjunction with FHA's 203K loan program. That's pretty exciting. Not only is FHA willing to waive the typical 3.5% down, HUD says it's also willing to cover up to 3% of closing costs. Now, this isn't in California just yet, but this is a really good sign that they think this paper could actually be good moving forward. We'll wait to see what happens. California Housing Finance Agency is certainly in the Halloween spirit as it's thinking about foreclosing on around 200 borrowers because they are renting out their former homes even though they are current on their payments. Cal FHA uses tax-free bonds to raise money for its first-time buyer low interest rate programs, and the IRS rules prohibit the money from going to non-owner occupant properties. Some exemptions are being given for people that are experiencing unemployment, but it looks like the IRS might push the rules and not let Cal FHA off the hook for many of these properties. Bummer, and a lot of these properties are probably going to be upside down, so they're looking to lose money as well. Maybe not a good choice, but what can you do? And finally, in this week's robo-signing second, Delaware's Attorney General Beau Biden filed suit against MERS, charging MERS with violating Delaware's Deceptive Trade Practices Act. Violations include MERS maintaining bad information, withholding information from borrowers, and filing foreclosures without proper authority. Now, this caught MERS off guard since they had been in touch with Delaware earlier this year. MERS was caught up in the robo-signing scandal, which is still a long way from being settled, so we'll see. It's an election season. What can we expect? Probably not much for the next year. That's it for this week's Roundup. There's, of course, a lot more articles on our blog at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. Up on the radio show, we continue the airing of I Survived Real Estate 2011 on our radio show. We raised close to $80,000. Hey, if there's still time, we only have a few more days left if you're going to donate to the cause. 100% of the proceeds, of course, go to Susan G. Komen for the cure. Also, tomorrow we have Cutting-Edge Financial Tactics Brunch at the Mission Inn in Riverside. We are offering a free online feed if you'd like to take part in that. Check out our calendar on thenorrisgroup.com, or you can check out Trust Deed Investing and more about that event, including registration for the online feed at tngtrustdeeds.com. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week.